All right, well, what do you say we go through the starting lineup?
Sure.
You like that idea?
All right, Dwarf Car main event.
Starting on the pole, the 11D machine, Captain Chaos. That's Danny Wagner.
And to the outside, the 44B machine. That is driver Terry Rothweller.
Might be Rottweiler.
Rottweiler. Either one, give a dog a bone. Inside row number 2 has the number 2 machine. That is driver Michael Rosa. To the outside, the 63N. That is Bobby Olszewka. Then we got the number 0 machine. That is Charlie Cortia. And the 68 machine. That is piloted by Dave Rosa. Then we got the 12N machine. Spanky Michael Grenier. And then Crisaro in the 00. That is Butch Mike Crisaro. And then we got the 04 machine. That is driver Troy Stevenson. To his outside, the 47. That is Adam TVs. I'm probably saying all these names wrong, but I'm loving Dwarf Cars. The 52N machine, that is Chuck Conover. And then we got the 2J, that is piloted by Jack Haverty. We got the number 4 of Chris Becker. And the 10.
I think it's the 01.
01 of David Casaro.
They held it up to a mirror.
And we're closing in on the back of the pack. This is number 2W.
2N, maybe?
2J of Jack Haverty.
That's not the 2N?
It is the 2N. I apologize. We
You
just got
just
done
got
talking
done
about
talking. Oh, man.
Lonnie T-Cat.
Yeah. See,
What am I?
but you know what? It's all about saving it and keeping it going.
And the funny enough, we didn't have Lonnie's name until just now, so thank you.
All right, lights are out. 20-lap main event for the Dwarf Cars. We didn't see them last year here.
Oh, some contact already.
Why not?
In addition to the Winter Classic, we go green. Dwarf Car main.
Well, these cars can get wild. Let's see what this kind of main event is going to be like.
The last time we saw Dwarf Cars early in the year was a few years ago at Arizona Speedway. This time we get to see it up north in Antioch. In trouble in turn number 3. Around to the 04 machine, we go yellow of Troy Stevenson. Goes for a loop in the corner. Threw it in hard. The track would not hold up to his liking, so he spins it out.
Tommy, that'd just be like the driver to blame the track.
Yep. Never the driver's fault. I just want you to know that.
I want to give a little shout out here, folks. For those that are new to Low Budget TV, again, welcome and thank you for joining us. Hope you're having fun, because that's the whole idea here. But Tommy and I aren't from Antioch. In fact,
No.
we're from about 5 hours south, more than 5 hours, I think,
Yeah.
south of Antioch. We got quite the right drive home tonight
Yeah,
because
we
we
do.
have work tomorrow. But Tom and I, one of the tracks that he and I grew up at, developed a lot of our announcing. Our announcers at is a track called Irwindale Speedway, and a lot of people may have heard in the racing world that Irwindale Speedway was supposedly shutting down at the end of this January. Word came out, I think, 2 days ago
Yeah.
in regards that Irwindale Speedway is here to stay, as a lease has been signed with a new management. We're very excited about that.
All right, so here we go, back to the restart. 19 to go, 1 down, 19 to go. And I got to make a correction on the 47. Adam Tavez is how you pronounce it. Thank you, Rowdy, for the info.
Oh, man.
Stevenson still having problems in 3 and 4. Look at the battle for the second spot on back. They're crossing each other up as your leader right now, checking out. Captain Chaos, Danny Wagner, has himself about a 10-car length lead over this battle for the second spot.
Oh, boy.
And up the track.
Great save.
That's a 63 annual, almost clobbered the wall of Bobby Oshevka. These Dwarf cars have some fantastic speed, very lightweight and versatile, but it looks like going up high is not how it's going to work out. Trouble in front of your leaders. Stevenson around again in the same spot. 04 machine right at the top side, and I was just going to say this, these Dwarf cars, they're so agile, but it seems like their Achilles heel tonight is running that high side. Car just wants to over-rotate, and Stevenson, this is his second time bringing out a caution in that same corner. And Captain Chaos, who's coming up so fast to that, he had to make evasive action as well as everybody behind. Your leader, the 11D, Danny Wagner. He had to do some quick thinking going into turn number 4, 3, and 4, I should say. Because he was parked, Stevenson was parked right in the center of it.
To Cat.
Zach Everly is the 4th spot. And Bill Belfield is the 5th spot. In 6th and 12 men of Michael.
Time of that Tootin' machine in 12th. Right now we have 2 cars that are pulling it off. The 04's pulled it off, and I think the 4 may have also gone off track.
The 4, so it's just not a good time to be anywhere in number 4. That's the 4 and 04 pulling off the track. Chris Becker and Troy Stevenson. Back to our coverage question, rounding it off, Terry Campione. Santa Cruz, as always, Ocean Speedway is his home track, and he's cheering on Fast Freddy. Matt Kyle watching from the grandstands, I love that. And Tien Cecil watching from Merced, rooting for Fred Riley. Fast Freddy. Getting one to go this time by.
Yeah, 5 laps down, 15 laps to go.
Thank you all for joining with us and participating in our Facebook coverage questions. We're going to have more for you in the Sport Mod and the Modified main event coming up after these Dwarf car main.
Oh, man. I was hearing some conversations earlier after the B main, and the driver that we saw almost flip over was pretty sure he was going to flip over.
All right.
That being Frazier.
Here we go.
These Dwarf cars, man, they may be little, but they are aggressive. See them shoving each other into the turn. Captain Chaos, 3 wide for the second spot.
Battle for the second spot, like you said. 00 up high, trying to hold off. That's Mike. Oh, looking around here. They are keeping it tight. So Mike Casaro in trouble again in front of your leaders into turn 3. Trouble spot for some of these drivers.
This was the car we saw pull off the track, back on track, but around.
Chris Becker in the number 4. And I was going to say, Jeffrey, this has been a tough battle for that second spot between the 00 of Mike Casaro.
Tommy?
What happened to our leader?
Where's our leader?
I just looked down for a split second, and our leader is off the track.
Like Danny Wagner left the racetrack, our leader.
So Captain Chaos, dominant lead. And
The crew's running over them, Tommy. They're just behind this tree. So they're working the camouflage angle here. Maybe a tire issue?
That's interesting.
With 7 laps into this race, still 13 laps to go.
Yeah.
If that car gets back on track, that's going to be a driver to watch.
Wow.
Giving an eye. Car's still in the pit area.
Well, I just want to point this out. With Captain Chaos, Danny Wagner off the track,
Now that battle for second
becomes a battle for the lead.
I hear you. Well, they better get that 11 machine back on track in a hurry because we're getting, I think they're telling them to double up. See that bit of yellow.
Wow. Looks like we got got modifieds coming up next.
Dirt modified.
Dirt modifieds. I forgot this is not sanctioned.
Yellow light is still on.
Telling them to set hike. I wonder if they just picked up our camera.
What?
I saw them picking up something off the ground. Probably one of our cameras.
Yep. It's actually a baton. One of these teams was doing a relay race. I think I still see the 11 machine in the pit area, Tommy.
Jack Haverty will start inside of the front row, running in the second position. The 00 elected to start on the high side. That's your new leader now, Mike Casaro. Like we'd mentioned, Jeffrey, time is ticking away for the Captain Chaos ride. The 11D machine was your leader.
Don't see it moving.
What an unfortunate break.
Well, now what are we going to see?
I don't know. Here we go. Calzaro with a run out of turn number 2, holds on to the lead and runs it into turn 3. 2 car lanes lead over the 2J machine. And now battle for second. Side by side for the second.
Oh!
And you saw the contact. So around goes. And I wonder if this is going to bring out a caution. Nope, back up on speed. So the battle for second continues on with a new player in the game. These two duking it out. Mechanical black flag going to the 44B machine of Terry Rothweiler. And the battle, tell you what, Jeremy, this battle for the second spot continuing on into turn number 3. The 2J machine of Jack Haverty.
Oh, the 00 went way wide, allowing second and third to close in here.
Jack Haverty in the 2J machine. The 44 getting the mechanical black flag again. Turn 3 and 4 battle for the second spot. And a new second spot emerges. The 12N machine goes to the second spot. That is Spanky Michael Renner.
That car's coming too.
Michael Brenner in that 12N machine. Closing in on Calzaro on the 00.
Tommy, the 2N machine of Tacat up to the 6th position in this race.
Battle for the lead into turn number 1. And it's a slide job. But Calzaro with a crossover out of turn number 2.
5 laps to go.
That's Spanky duking it out.
1 car off the pace, just in front of your leaders.
Oh, this is going to get good.
Oh, took away the line.
Calzaro up high, Renner down low. That's Spanky duking it out. Into turn number 3, top 3 under a blanket.
Two laps to go.
off the pace. Keeps it down low. White flag, Jeffrey. Calzaro's got a hold off. Here comes Spanky. Looking low. Into turn number 3. The 00 Butch Mike Calzaro. Checkered flag in the Dwarf Car main event. He wins tonight's Antioch Speedway Winter Classic Dwarf Car feature. That was a fun battle there.
That was good.
So, Calzaro, your winner. Second spot.
It's funny because I know written down it's Calzaro. On the car, it's Corsaro.
Oh. Well, I see a W.
No,
But I'm sure you saw a W as well.
When I wrote it, I saw a W. All right, I think we're going to have a almost interview once again. I'm going to fix our
Antenna?
equipment that's been...
Oh, great. So our wall has been torn down.
Our wall has been defeated by children. I guess that's more telling on us than it is on anyone else.
Uh-huh. You got to get some advice on how to build a wall. So Corsaro and the 00 will take the victory here tonight. We'll see if we can get an interview.
Work my way down the front straight away.
Get Mike to get out of his race car.
Well, that was fun.
Taking his helmet off down there in that 00. As he climbs out. The 00, Mike Casaro. Little hot there, Mike? Said, are you a little hot and worn out?
A little wore out. These youngsters gave me a run tonight.
You got up to the front, and then you had to battle Michael Gerner in that 12 car.
Yep. It's sad to see old Wagner.
Go down there. Go down to that row.
That's who I wanted.
We have it blocked off.
So Michael Casaro, that one time, 3 or 4 laps ago, Gerner got completely sideways coming down the front stretch and dove way down to the inside and got around you, but you were able to battle back.
Yep. The slider didn't work.
The slider didn't work. So congratulations, Michael Casaro. Mike Casaro taking home the win tonight in the Winter Classic.
So Casaro is your winner. I was close. There is a W there, but
Look for Mike Casaro
we'll let it
to
slide, huh?
come out and
DW.
battle for the championship once again in 2018 here at Antioch Speedway. I hear some big motors running out back.
Did I just because I don't know, were we able to share the B-roll?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, how did that look?
It looked great.
Nice.
I don't know if our viewers liked it or not, but it looked great to me. You hear a jet taking off in the background, huh?
I do.
That's a PA. Not anymore.
Not no more.
Not no more.
Well, coming up next,
Should we ask a coverage question?
we should, but what would we ask for this one? I know what we should probably ask for the Sport Mods. One of our favorite questions. It's right on the brink of being chilly.
I know, I'm loving this. I cannot believe Northern California on New Year's Day. I'm still wearing a T-shirt. Comfortable.
We looked at the weather, and I think it said like a high of 60.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it came through for us, Southern Californians. The struggle is real for us, folks. Because I know people are probably watching in colder weather. Well, we got 2 main events left to go tonight.
Yep. Here. I'll let you type a coverage question.
Well, where are we going with this one?
I don't know.